now we're ready to rock and roll. Sorry about the hiccup and confusion there. Let's get into it. Got price rolling down here a little bit. We're gonna trade just 2 Apex accounts. We'll copy trade those, and we'll see how it goes here. Let's see, we got channel. Delete that old one. Why do I have 2? What is this? Sell signal here. Let's take that. Good. About $50 on that one. Good trade. Okay. Okay. Let's get this going here. What else I need to do? That's right. All right, now we're almost ready to go. One other piece here. I went live twice on accident. Delete. There we go. Alrighty, so let's see what we got here. New signal time, week. You were fine. You weren't very good at all. Damn, that's a good signal. There we go. Look at this. Beautiful. Just all going down. Except for my hourly. 15 minute, 10 minute, 5 minute, 1 minute, all coming down. That's what we want to see. Okay. Good. All right. Now we're ready to go. New signal about 10 seconds. You. There we go. All right, here we go. Another opportunity to go short right here. Let's take that. Nice pop. Let's go 11-point stop here. Move it down to 10. Let's see what we got here. ATR right now is sitting at 14. So not close to where we were this morning, but definitely not unfamiliar. Stop hit there. Okay. Bad trade there. All right, so we have price flying down. You guys see my screen moving okay? No? All right, 1 second. There we go. Cool. All right, there we go. Tough one here. So everything lined up properly, but just price reversed on us a little bit. Maybe we could have been a little more patient, but not a whole lot that we could have really done there. Firefox, what are you doing? Okay, weak signal here. Well, we'll wait for that one, I guess, but there we go. Yeah, later I just got bored. I'm like, well, I might as well just go live. Looks like price is picking up a little bit. We can maybe do something with this. So we'll see. Nice. Okay, 53 and move it up a little bit. All right. Can't tell if the signal's good or bad yet, so we'll just kind of chill out. Okay. Another weak signal here. Interesting. All right, so we have price pulling back off of what has been a very nice day, very nice ranging up day. We're up 2.3% on the NASDAQ. Good. ETH down 2%, no fun. 10-year down, good. All right, let's see what we get for the rest of this afternoon or evening. We'll see what happens here. So we got on a short right here, I believe. Or is this one or this one of the two? Hit that, waited, and then took this one. That ended up being an L. No real chance at profit there. None to speak of. Good. Short again. Everything is pointing towards price coming down, but we have a nice rejection sitting at 19,220, 221. 19,200 is down here, so not really in contention right now, but okay. ATR picked up a little bit at 14, fine. All right, we will wait and we will see. We will see. Traffic. Long. This one's tricky, but we'll jump in right there. Or stop down a little bit here. Oh, stop got hit. We're down 300 bucks across two accounts. Damn. I kind of feel like this is the right spot here to go long though, right there. Just jumped in a little early. Let's go 10 points again, right here. Let's see if we can get price to reverse back on us a little bit and crawl back up. Kind of what I think is going to happen, but might be another $200 loss. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Well, 80 bucks there. Okay. Doesn't help our P&L really, but that was the move I thought we would get. We just got in way too soon. That's what I thought would happen, but didn't get it. Okay, weak signal here. What is this one? Okay. All right. What is this? Good. Good. All right. Couple new signals here. Weak. Okay, now we have price. Okay, so I got my 10-minute giving me a long. I got a 5-minute giving me a long, and I got a 1-minute giving me a long as well. Good stuff. Shout out Andy. Spamming my email. I respect it. Okay. Shout out Andy, man. What a lame. Go blow my email up or something so I can hit delete a bunch of times. Literally, Control Alt, delete. Go be a loser somewhere else, bro. All right, here we go. We got signal time. Got a long signal here, actually looks pretty good. Okay, good stuff there. Good stuff there. Actually, it's a good signal. While we wait for another strong signal, let's look at the 5 minute here. Pretty choppy as a chart as a whole. Nice bounce right there. Not bad. Pretty flat now. Good. Okay, let's go back to our 1 minute chart here. 65% weak. Looks like a pretty good setup though. Yeah, I would expect price to get going here. Yeah, that's a good setup. Like ideal setup. A little bit of a pullback, good chance to enter. Price picks up a little bit. That's nice. Good. All right, so crawling back. Let's see where we end up here. See if price can get back up to that 326 level. That's pretty ambitious, but curious to know if price is ready to roll higher or if we're going to make a high right here and kind of just relax. Curious on that. Obviously, we have a low down here, but then we also kind of have one right there. So let's see where price wants to go, and then we'll trade off of that. Okay. Strong long signal here. I'll take that right there. Stop at 5 points. 10 points rather, sorry. See what price does here. Attack the stop. Let's see. Close. Yeah, we're out of this one. About to be. Dang. Okay, new candle here in 5 seconds. Let's see if we're even in this trade still. Nope. Yeah, tough one there. That's the second time we've done that. Got into a bad spot. Got to be better about that. Okay. We'll wait for that to break out then. Tough start. I think like one for or 2 for like 4. So we gotta pick it up. Okay. Decent ATR, not bad. Not bad. Weak. Fine. Pretty mixed on the 5 minute. 10 minutes says long, 5 minutes says short, 15 minutes says short, hourly says long. Again, we will get a daily signal. So at would be 5 p.m. Central Time, we will get a daily signal. That'll be down here. Again, we won't have 2 and 3 until Monday, and then our Sunday will be our second one, and then Monday evening will be our third, and we'll have 3 to look at. continuously. Long, actually a good signal. Waiting for price to break out of here. Would like to see that happen. Would like to see that happen. Okay. Long signal here, but we're chopping, so not really much to do with this one. Would like to see price again get outside of really here and here. So let's just wait to see what we get. Looks like this is going to be, I don't even know what this signal is going to be yet. So we'll hang out for a second. Okay. Weak signal. Nothing there. It's kind of lame. This is how it ends up being though in the afternoons. You either get a ton of movement, which looks like we kind of missed a lot of this. At least I did. And then you get this consolidation. So let's see if I like to see price get back up. So, move a little higher, back up here. That'd be cool. But we're really fighting that. So we'll see. Okay. Good signal there. Starting to be a decent one here. See if we can test that 255 level here. Let us find out. Okay, nice move. Okay, pop down, good. Something like this has me a little nervous though. We could see price immediately reverse back up. So let's just see what we get as a signal here. Okay, 29, 85%, makes sense. So we'll wait. 85%, yeah. We'll wait, let's see. Okay, hell of a signal there. We didn't take it though. Bomb at that. Sell signal here. Jump in right there. About to get our stop attacked again. We are poorly timing this afternoon right now. It ain't going great right now. Not even a little. Missed this one, didn't take it. Took this one, blasted out. What are you gonna do? I better tighten up these afternoon sessions, figure it out. Okay, my 5 minute, 10 minute. Okay, makes sense how my 10 minute would have that way. All right, well. Week. Tough entry there. Okay. Week again. This one was tough here because what happened on this candle right here, I kind of thought would happen right here. Got that 85, which is gone. I can't see it now, but the 85% signal comes here off of this push below kind of the support. We get 85. I'm thinking, okay, maybe we reverse off of that and just run back inside the zone. We don't. Flashes down. We get the 75% signal, a little more like kind of the confidence zone I want to be in. Boom, reversal. Tough one there. Avoidable, maybe. Like maybe. That's just gonna be a tough loss. That's just a tough one. Our entry wasn't helpful. We got in kind of late. We kind of chased it a little bit, but it would have been a loss regardless. That thing ran up so many points. So that's just one of those where we're gonna lose. Like you'll have losses. It happens. Not the best trade in the world, but it is what it is. We have a sell signal right here. Okay, I'll take that right there. Stop 10 points away per usual. So looking at this resistance right here, maybe that's going to be something. Let's find out. Nothing there. Damn, we tried to squeeze it, miss out on a little bit of profit. Ooh. Definitely could have had one right there. Could have a little more on that one. Small, tiny victory. Sure did. Sure did, Holy Earth. Sure friggin' did. Good signal there, though. Strong, sell again. Sell right there. Entry a little early. We probably could have had a little bit more there, but okay. Let's see. Jeez. Nothing special there. Nothing special there at all. Okay, nice signal here. All right. Got some work to do. Price is not looking to go higher than this, but okay. Yeah, Holy Earth, I did. My goal on let's say Thursday, yesterday was to actually trade. I was gonna go and get 10 Apex accounts, but the promo codes like didn't work after I bought 3 or 4, or maybe it was just 2. I don't remember exactly, but like they just like stopped working, and so I couldn't get the discount. I don't know what that was about, but you guys want to see something absolutely ridiculous? Look at this bozo. Remember that guy Andy? He gets my email and he just spams it out. 1,100 emails. This guy is obnoxious. Control A, delete, delete all. And it's like, bro, what a waste of time. So all those emails get deleted. 1,000 emails, buddy. Get it under control. Get a life. What a loser. I don't even know who that guy is. Probably in his basement somewhere. Long, right here. Okay, let's see. Another 10 stop, boy. 10-point stop. Might be a little overzealous in this one. Let's see if we can get price to roll for us. Or if we're going to get just punched back down. Let's find out. Ooh. Afternoon is not my friend right now. Okay. We're not going to be in this trade, but it ain't going for us. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, pick up a little bit. Okay. What happened there? Oh, Andy. Wow, what a hell of a signal that we missed out on that one, though. That sucks. Oh my gosh. Can't believe we're in the long on that one. Only made a couple bucks. That sucks. Long, okay. Waiting on that one. I don't know why it was weak. I expected an overbought signal here. Kind of like price is going a little bit too far, too fast. But okay. Okay. Yeah. Ty, what do you mean by your Apex not working? Like get it to trade, like trading view? I can show you how to do that right now if that's the issue. Bad signal there. See if I can turn it into a good one though. ATR pretty steady. Weak. All right. Yeah, Ty, let me know what the issue is. I can probably show you how to fix it. It shouldn't be all that difficult. You just have to go to notifications, and then I'll show you how to do it from there. Or settings, or whatever it is. Nice, Levi. Okay, so then it's not even loading. I guess the whole log out, log back in trick won't work. Ty, and sometimes depending on like time of day or like market, you know, if the market's going crazy, at times it can take a while for those to actually show up. I have a sell signal here. I don't love it, but I'll take it right there. Let's just see what happens. Stop. Not a huge fan of this one here, but let's see. Small there as well. Nothing. Well, that was easy. Okay. Go with that one being a bad signal. Not the best signal here either. 30%. We'll wait on that. Yeah. Now, it usually doesn't take longer than a couple minutes, like for the most part. So just keep a heads up there. Like it usually doesn't take that long in order for the count to show up. But if it's end of day, then I guess it could. I don't know how they work. I don't think I've ever gotten an account end of day. And if I did, maybe it did take a while. I don't know though, for sure. Okay, we're clawing back up. Good. Okay, we'll wait on that one. I just did the wealth charts thing. What's that, Ty? Never heard of that. Wealth charts? Wealth charts thing. I'm confused by what that means. Long entry right there. My entry could be a tad early. Let's go 10-point stop. Hoping to see my stop move down here, or move up rather. Got a pretty good entry. Price is dancing here. I could see it exploding either way. Wouldn't be surprised. A pretty solid entry here. Same thing as before. Not the best trade. Good entry, but we just didn't get price to cooperate. Probably could have held on to that one a little bit longer, but I just wasn't really looking to find out what this thing wanted to do. Yeah, my stop would have got punched. So we'll chill. Now I do have a team Zoom here about 3, so top of the hour. So we'll cut this one a little short right before the hour ends, or before the market ends. Let's see if we can catch some moves though, at least. Catch something. Good. Yeah, I wonder what wealth charge is. I don't know what that is. Bad. Okay. Okay, pretty light buy signal here. We'll wait on that one, of course, as well. Okay, weak. I don't mind this signal right here, this weak-ish signal. I don't mind that at all. I don't mind that one even a bit. Great signal there. Good signal here. All right, what we got? We're climbing. Let's see if we can erase this entire push down here. I got a feeling we're gonna get a big red candle at some point, so no bueno there, but let's see what we got here. Strong? I'll take it. Let's see what we got. There we go. We can go 6. Just chunking our way up. ATR must be low or something. These candles are not very big. Six points. All right. Okay. Possible reversal signal. Okay. Probably should just go 4, not 6. That'd be kind of a loony toony of me. Good signal so far. If it's gonna be that easy going to the end of the day, then damn. It would be a miss by me. New signal time. 75. Kind of waiting for a pullback here, I'm gonna lie to you. We had this exact same signal pattern before. Now this time it worked out, it would have worked out much better. But it was right here. So we had 85% signal here, or I'm sorry, 85% signal here. Okay, it's just gonna be funny while we would do this. We didn't take this one. This one becomes a 75%. We take this short and we get smoked. And so kind of looking at this one thinking, should I have taken that or should I not? Obviously I should have taken it, but when I'm looking at this, my head's like, no, we just did this before and it didn't work out in our favor. So let's see what we got. Okay. 50. Overbought. Okay, I'm just kind of waiting around. This candle is pumping. Both of these candles are. So far, this thing's accounted for 22 points. This one's accounted for 16 points. All right, let's see if we can be on the right side of some of these violent moves here to end the day. Let's see what we got. Let us see what we have. All right, technically it's a good signal, but I don't love it. Wow, strong sell signal here. Okay. Give it a little bit of room. Okay, about $100 on that one. Probably had more room to go too, honestly. Okay. ATR definitely picking up these huge candles. This one's over 20 points. Sell signal again. This one might cost me. Yeah. Whoops. Smoked us out of that one. Yeah, we chased that one. Probably shouldn't have. We got 300 and change of room here on these two left. So I have to be smart. Gotta be smart. Okay. Let's see if that was just a small like push back on price. Everything else shows us long. 15, 10, 5. Everything's showing us long. So let's see what comes of this bad boy. Got about 8 minutes left. Weak short signal. Okay. Okay. New signal in about 10 seconds. We've eaten that up pretty good. Yeah, that's a good signal. I'll have to measure that. $54, another week. Wow. You're really calling for the reversal up here, I see. Really calling for that reversal. All right, so I assume this spot is what we're seeing as maybe a reversal. I don't know why we would have such a weak signal for this one. Must be. Okay, we tested it, we popped back down. Now we're rolling again. 19,335 or so is about the spot. Let's see if we rip through. Either way, it's a bad signal, but I appreciate it not going gung-ho on us, I guess. Okay. Wait, another weak signal. Probably gonna be okay though, honestly. Looks like we're gonna have about one more trade here that we're gonna be able to catch. So let's see, let's wait for the right one and then jump into it. Okay. All right, nice little range here. See what the system thinks. It's rigged up for long or for shorts, but I'm not all the way convinced. Let's see. See if the market can make a push. Really don't even care if I get the signal right. 70% strong. God, I don't love this signal. Nothing. Basically nothing. We held pretty good. All right. Let's see what we got. What it do? Mart was good, baby. Nope. We're gonna really hang on for that like last minute trade, huh? Okay, bad one there. Let's see if we can get ourselves along. I kind of have a feeling price is gonna pop. Like that's kind of my thought. Like we're gonna pop up here. I could be absolutely wrong, but that's just what I think. Okay. In the face, just got 1.5 done. I don't know what that means. 58. Weak. I don't know what 1.5 does. All right, means my friend, sorry. Okay, good signal here. All right, let's see. Down to the final minute. Now, futures will obviously keep going for a little while, but about another hour. But let's see if we get anything crazy this last little minute here. Sell. Well, we're out. Nothing to do here. Probably a good signal, but nothing much hanging on there. Well, it is what it is. All right, well, I got to run to a 3 o'clock meeting here, but good little end to the day, little one trader there. Afternoon kind of beat us up. We'll have to get used to the afternoon trading because we don't really do that much. So we'll have to get used to it. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow a.m., Friday, 9 a.m. Central. Let's get it rock and roll. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see y'all tomorrow.